Iriano de Nuzamo. One year. Yeah, hello, my people. Good afternoon to everyone, brothers and sisters all over the world. My Africa brothers and sisters, I have a little thing to say concerning what has been going around on social media, what has been happening to us as a black race and in Africa, as a people of color. Yes, I titled this, "They Keep Killing Us Because We Refuse to Learn from History." We, the black race, we refuse to learn from history. And this is the reason why you see that they keep killing us. Because why? The slave has no man peace where the master is. A slave has no man peace where the master is. And that is the truth. Now, the same people who gives you what you worship today, what you call religion today, are the same people who are still killing us up to date. Because we as a people, we refuse to learn from history. We refuse to come together. We refuse to come to understanding. We refuse to trash whatever they give to us, which is religion. It is only we, the people of color, that does not have their own God image. Because why? The same people who is killing us today, that makes our ancestors who fought for us, for you and I to sustain up to this extent, they make them to understand that whatever they were having as at then were all evil. And they were forcefully accepted. Not that they make a choice. It was not choice. It was forced. They were forcefully, they were forcefully embraced into the mess you call religion today, because I call it a mess. They are all scams. And so long we refuse to learn from it, we go nowhere. We refuse to come together, and they keep using us to killing us. They use us to kill us. They use us to destroy us. Because we as a people, the black community, the Africans, we refuse to learn from history. Now, let me play this video for you of George Floyd, who had just been murdered. Now, take a look. Now, and this guy was repeating continuously, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. They're going to kill me. They're going to kill me. I can't breathe. It's not today this started happening. Okay, I don't know if you can recall. Last month, the month of March, one of our brother was also killed in the same America. Okay? But I've never seen where the black man, a police black man, or a black African American policeman will pin a white American in such condition. I have never seen. The Arabs come to us, they castrated our brothers and sisters, they castrated a lot of our ancestors. Okay, they forced them to believe the Muslim which they are claiming to be today. I'm talking to you, the Africans. They forced us to believe the Islamic or the Muslim religion that most of our Africans brothers and sisters are claiming to be today. And up to date, they are still selling us. All right? And now, it comes to a religion, a black man says he's a Christian or a woman says a Christian. You were not accepted it by force. Your ancestors were forcefully to accept it. The same people are still killing us today because why? The slave, like I said before, the slave has no mouthpiece where the master is. We as an Africa, we keep worshiping the same people that is intimidating us, the same people that brought slavery to us, the same people that rape us, the same people that tortured us, the same people that is still oppressing us up to date. I've never seen, like I always said in my post, I've never seen where an Africa created atomic bomb. I've never seen where an Africa created any mass destruction weapon. The same people who brought religion to us, the same people which you are worshiping right now. You are worshiping Jesus, you're worshiping Muhammad, you're worshiping the Jews. They are all the same circle of people. They keep killing us because why? We refuse as a people to learn from history. We have no God because why? They make us to understand our own God is evil. Okay. But mind you, the so-called that they give to you cannot save you. You don't expect the same people who are killing you. You don't expect their God to save you. It's not done anywhere. It's not done and it can never be done. And this is the reason why they keep killing us. Because we refuse to learn from history. Okay, as you can see, they pinned this brother down. Even when he was shouting, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. About 4 of them. 3 were holding him down. 1 was holding his legs. Now, let's go again. Are you hearing that?
What do you want? I can't breathe. Please, the name of it. I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. What sort of wickedness is this? Even when the man was shouting, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. They know what they were doing. They know he's going to die. They killed him just because they want to kill him. They killed him because they know there is nothing the Africans will do. They killed him because they know you are still worshiping them up to date. They killed him because after what they have done to us as an Africa, they set up international courts to justify us again. Have you ever seen where international courts are justifying what the white men did to the black people? What they did to Africa? Or they are judging what the Arabs did to Africa? No, because it's a conspiracy. It is a conspiracy. They can never. But we, the Africa, for we to set up our own international body, our own international court, we will still run to the same people who will tell us to shut up, and we will shut up. And that is the reason why I make that reference that the slave has no word, has no man peace where the master is. We, as long as you keep serving them as your Lord and your personal motherfucking savior, you are still a slave, and whatever they like, they will do to you, and you do nothing. Your government will not do nothing because they are the one that still what controlling your system. They killed this guy, George Floyd, just like that. And today, as I'm talking to you now, they are rioting. They are making a lot of protest. The protest cannot bring that man back. He's died, he's died. The one they killed during time of quarantine simply because he was just having a jog. He was having a jog on the street, which everyone does. Even then, themselves, they do. A black man cannot bring out a gun to shoot a white in the street simply because he's jogging. No. Or simply because he beats the so-called law which they decree that particular moment. It's not done. It's not done. The same people who you worship are still the same people that are still doing this to us up to date. And now let me tell you how it works. And this is how they came. First of all, when an African man does this, now take a look at this chicken, you will see an African man raising a hen or a chicken, trying to please whatever he believes, a deity or whatever he believes. That's what I mean, because I don't believe on this bullshit. I believe in nature. Man, if peradventure this man is trying to plead whatever he believes, which every race does, the same black people will commonize it that the man is performing ritual. The man is performing evil. And now, this is Jews. This is Jew. A white man. This is Jew. A white man doing the same thing which that white man, that black man also did. Did you see the white chicken in his hand? He's doing the same thing which that white man also, which that black man also do. I have never seen where the same white man we commonize or we go to the same deity of this white man to go and be raising all sorts of nonsense tongue there. Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost that, Holy Ghost this, Holy Ghost that. No, I've never seen where an Indian we go to their deity, whatever they believe, and be raising Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost this, Holy Ghost that. I've never seen where the Chinese we go to their deity or whatever they believe, they will be raising Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost this. They have Muslims, they have Christians, they have whatever. But we, the Africans, we go to whatever our deities is, which our ancestors worship, what they believe, because that's what they believe. All right. Then we go there and be raising all sorts of Holy Ghost fire and Holy Ghost this, Holy Ghost that, Holy Ghost bullshit. Because why? Your head, as a pastor, as a reverend, as a motherfucking thing you are, I don't care whether you are a pastor, you are a reverend, or whatever you are, because you refuse to know where you are, to know who you are, to know where you are coming from. You refuse to learn from mystery. You keep being a slave to the same people who are oppressing you up to date. And I'm going to bring back different articles in different perspective. If you want to wise. If you don't want to wise, remain the motherfucking slave you are. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm saying my mind. If you feel like what I'm saying is not true, to hell with you. I don't care. Now, an Africa pastor or an Africa reverend or whatever, an Africa Christians, they will go to wherever their deity is and be raising all sorts of Holy Ghost bullshit. I've not seen the Holy Ghost doing nothing right now in the time of Corona. They all useless. Then with their God and their Holy Ghost fire, they are all useless. In reality, I've never seen. Now, that one is settled. Look at how they demonize your culture. They demonize your culture. The same people who are killing you, the same people who set up a system to intimidate you, the same people steal away your identity. The same people steal away your library and use it to construct their own Bible, which they give to you. The same people steal away your library and use it to construct their own Quran or Torah, which they give to you. Have you ever had an African name in most on those terrorist books, those slaves books you call Torah, Quran, or Bible? No, there is no African name there. And most of those things, can you prove where they happen? No, you can't. Because why? You were being whitewashed. You have been brainwashed because you have been babu. You refuse to learn from history. And that one is certain. And now this is another articles. This is a white man being a white angel, and this is the black image being the black devil. That's what they refer you to. They refer you to as what? As devil. There's nothing good that will ever come out of you. And the devil have not seen. The white angel have not seen. And people keep believing this nonsense. And that one is so too. Now, another one. When it comes to this time of Corona, the Madagascar, who happened to be the African country, discover a herb solution to this so-called this scientist invented disease, because it was invented. I surprise you as an African man, you read microbiology and you still believe that the coronavirus is a natural thing. That makes your head have to be ascertained. If you are such person, you call yourself, you hold a PhD on microbiology, and you still believe that the coronavirus is a natural thing, your head need to be ascertained. Your axe need to be flogged because you are brainless. All right. Now, and I believe many of us pass through this solution, this herb solution. This is Africa reputation. This is how our forefathers, our ancestors was vaccinated. This is how they vaccinate a lot of folks. Even I, I'm talking right now. This is how we're being vaccinated. Do we need WHO to approve that for us? Why can't we learn on our own? Why can't we depend on our own? When they want to do something, they don't need to invite any Africans to come and solicit for them or to come out authenticate it for them. Why Africans is always need approval from the same people who design a system that is oppressing them? Why? Did you need a vaccine? Did you need WHO to prove this? A lot of us, this is how we were vaccinated. We were vaccinated through this place. Do we need the white supremacy to approve that? No. Because the vaccine is all planted around you in Africa. It's all there. But it makes you to understand that whatever you bring out, because why? They have proved it to you here that you are the devil. They have made you to understand here that you are the devil, that there is nothing good that will come out of your shit. There is nothing good that will come out of you. So, and you keep fooling yourself by getting an improvement for the same people who is killing you till date. I've never seen where they kill a Chinese man because they know the Chinese, they will fight back. Because why? They are in union. I've never seen where they killed, press an Indian man. They just press his neck, even when he's shouting, I'm gonna die. I want to die. I want to die. I can't breathe. I've not seen. I've not seen where they press an Arab man publicly. I'm going to die. I'm going to die, because they know they are in union. They will fight back. But they know you will not fight back. You can't fight back as an African. As a black man, you can't fight back because you don't have what it takes to fight back. You don't. And this is the reason why you remain slave under them. Because why? You refuse to know yourself as an African. Because it is the same people that you are worshiping, that you are calling your love and your personal motherfucking savior. They are the same people that is killing you. They are the same people that is killing you, because why? The system has already been designed. How can you kill a full-grown man in public, even when he was shouting, I can't breathe, I can't breathe? You press his neck. Some of their colleagues hold his hands, and while another one hold his leg. 3 of them, while the 4th one was washing, was protecting anybody that's going to come close. Even when they know they are videoing them alive, they keep doing it. Okay? They keep doing it. Why do we have the mind of buffalo? Why do we have the sense of buffalo as an African? Why do we have the sense of a buffalo? That's how buffalo is. Even when one buffalo can kill 2 lions. But before, it does not have all it takes. In the mix of 100 buffalo, 5 lions will come there and killed. The remaining buffalo that will be watching. That is the way we as an African, we as a black race, that is how we are watching. Our people is being killed openly. And now that one is setting. Now, this is an image. You see our people kneel down worshiping an image of a white supremacy. They call it Mary. But the same in Africa, when they kneel down to worship their own deity this way, the same African man or the same stupid pastor or stupid reverend or stupid bishop or whatever they call themselves, because they are slaves, they will come there and condemn me that you shouldn't worship that way. And the same sky god which they worship, which they don't even know. The Jesus they worship, they don't even know. They cannot identify it. They can't identify how the Holy Ghost fire works. They can't identify. But they keep doing this to themselves. Is this solution? No. This is not solution. So long as you keep worshiping them, so long as you keep worshiping. I think the other day, we had a sister that worked with an Arab man. Because the Arab man don't want to pay her, what did they do to our sisters? Our black sister? They injected her. Okay? In Oman or Kuwait. They injected her. What did our government, what did they do? We have nonsense leader. We have slaves as leaders. What did they do? They do nothing. That is how our sister run mad and died. And a lot of it is happening every day. They will take our people to Oman or to Kuwait or to Dubai or to Arab nation and enslave them there. It's still happening all to date. Because why? The system must be designed that way, and you refuse to out of that cage. So long you refuse to out of that cage, you are a slave. So long you keep worshiping the white supremacy, you are a slave. So long you keep worshiping Allah, Jesus, fucking God, and fucking Jehovah, fucking Yahweh, fucking Elohim, you are a slave. Because that is how the system designed. The slave has no mouthpiece where the master is. And that one is another. And now let me make you to understand another one. Now, I believe some of us passed through this. You know, those days when a child refused to to go to toilet for days. This is what the mom will do to them. You don't need any vaccine. You don't need any chloroquine. You don't need any purge. We have all it is. The raw one, the original one that is not adulterated. But today, because your brain has been whitewashed by the stupid religion which they impose in you, in your brain, and you refuse to let that nonsense go out of you, you condemn everything that seems to be you originally. Even when you know, even when some of you are being told, but you refuse to use your brain to calculate things the way they are. And that is the reason why they will keep killing you. The same people that design polygamy as evil, as a sin. But what did they do? But they designed and accepted same-sex marriage, homosexuality, feminism, lesbian, and so many other evil acts. The same people, a man will marry to a man is not in our culture as an Africa, as a black race. A woman to marry to a woman is not in our culture as a black race. A human being will be having sex with an animal or married to an animal is not in our culture as an Africa. But that's a system that they have imposed in you today. And you are gradually embracing it. Gradually embracing it. You worship all sorts of things which they ask you to worship. But they ask you to condemn your own, and you condemn everyone that came out of you. Everyone which your ancestors celebrated before you, and you forgot one thing, that one day you're going to be an ancestor to your own generation. Because why? A lot of you are so dumb that you don't even know the meaning of an ancestors. Ancestor, forefather is the same meaning. Forefather, ancestor, your great grandparents, they are your ancestor. Because a lot of dumb ass and dumb brain like you, when you make sure an ancestor, you think that it is a deity. And a lot of you that defend the Bible, that defend it, you don't even read. You don't read it page to page. It's only one verse which your fucking slave pastor tell you. That's what you're always happy with. John 3:16. Now, you condemn this. That somebody use, I want to show you something. You say somebody, a black man, use chicken to appease to whatever he believes. You call it an evil. Because he used chicken to appease to whatever he believes, either chicken or at least an animal, to appease to whatever he or she believes, you call it an evil. But your useless God use his gay son, which is Jesus, in that the same stupid Bible which they give to you, to appease to whatever he appeased. He used blood, human blood. God used human blood to appease to whatever he appeased to. And you are laughing a man with a chicken or with an animal, that the man is an evil. What of your God that used his own son, Jesus, his blood? What will you call such God? Can't you think? What will you call such God? Or the same God who your the same Bible refer to, that he used water to conquer the world, and he spare his own son again, which is Satan or devil or whatever your Bible call it, which you have not even seen. They say devil exists, you have not seen the devil. They say God exists, you have not seen the God. That Jesus audio, what they wrote on the book, is manifesting you or is using you. Can't you see how dumb you act? I've never seen where a white man forces his own children to accept the Bible. But we as an African parents, we force our own children to read the Bible constantly instead of reading our history, instead of knowing about our background. we keep worshiping the same people that are destroying us up to date. The Madagascar herbs was not approved simply because why? It's from Africa. They kick against it. The WHO kick against it because it did not come out from one of the European country or one of the Arab country or one of the Chinese country or one of the Americans. It came out from Africa. It did not come from Australia. It came out from Africa. There is nothing good in Africa. But the same Africa, that is where they get all their money from. Can't you see you are still a slave? You refuse to learn from history. The same people you worship are the same people that systemize everything that is killing you up to date. Whatever you do as a black man in Africa, they condemn it. They kill you openly because they know there is nothing good that will come out of your leader because they know they are slaves. And you keep worshiping them. And at the end of the day, you will say, I thank God. That God, fire burner. What God are you thanking? The same God who enslaved you. You see a grown-up man tied down on the street. His leg was tied, his hand was tied, and somebody was top of his neck, shouting, I'm gonna die. It's not today it start happening. It has been happening. It keep repeating itself. The history of intimidation, of killing, of slavery, it keep repeating itself on a daily basis. And at the end of the day, you will come out and say, I thank God. Which God are you thanking? The God who could not save you, the God that cannot put food on your table. You hustle to get whatever you want to get. You hustle to eat. You hustle to clothe yourself. You hustle to do anything. Even the same Bible say, no food for lazy man. So what does God provide for you? Nothing. Have you seen the God? No. But let me make you to understand one thing. You as an African brother and sister, I am God. You are God. You need no any other fucking sky God. There is no God there in the sky, and there is no devil here in the ground. The same people promised you until you died before you entered the heaven, which the book, they wrote on a book for you to read. How many of you, sometimes are surprised, our people, they will say they are reading international study. What are you reading international study for? Your own study is valueless. But you are reading international study. You dey read white man history. Your own history is not known, is valueless. And you are still telling me that you are not a slave. You are a babu. You are worse than a slave. Now, that one is self-thing. Let me show you another one. Alright? Now let's show you another one. Let me show you people how you are slaves. How we are still slaves. Alright? Until you leave those slave mentality alone. And this is hair, an Indian hair, which is what we call human hair today. You see, in every ramification, we the black slaves, we are just too babu or slave. We are even more down. Now, this an Indian hair, you see somebody shaving here, and after everything, they will refine it like this. They will refine it, which they are calling human hair today, which our women wear because they whitewash us for you not to even value your original hair anymore. If you relax your hair and you stretch it, it will look even long and very beautiful. No, that one is not enough. You decide to be putting cocks on your head. That is a hair which they shave, to worship their deity. But you as an African, at the end of the day, the Chinese man or the Indian man, they will refine it and be selling it for you as well. And at the end of the day, when you see our women misbehaving, you think it's their fault. No, because they are wearing cuts on their head. All right? They wear corks on their head because they refuse to learn. That is how the system was designed. That whatever that come out of you as a black race is inferior. Until you realize that you are the god and goddess, it will not work. It will not. It is time for we to come together. It is time for we to know ourselves that we are the god and the goddess. There is no god, there is no goddess in the sky. No, you are the god. When you are not okay, you go to the doctor. It's a shame to see a lot of people, they've been on top of medication bed, taking a lot of medication, and they are still telling you that now God they heal me. Now God, they are giving you all sorts of medicine every day. You see how stupid they gives you all sorts of medicine every day on that the same bed, that the same medication bed in the hospital, and you are saying God they save you. Why did God not save you for us before they bring you down to the hospital? Because why? The system are designed, whatever you do, you give praise and sing to your slave master, which is your God, which they told you in that slave book called religion book, Bible, Quran or Torah. You like it or leave it. Until you get your head off religion, nothing works. There is no religion that is supreme. It is you that is worshiping that is more supreme. You that is manifesting that religion, you are the one that is supreme. There is no other supreme being elsewhere, either in sky or down below. They keep killing us because we refuse to learn from history. Now let me make you to understand another thing. This is another one. 85% of what? They are just babu. You look at, this is the motherfucking, they say he died for you. A white man will die for a black man to live. Can't you see your brain are being concocted with so much lies? Can't you see that your brain have been what? Have been sown. In fact, it's like they remove the marrow, the male brain. They remove it out of your skull by telling you a white man died for you to live. You suffer to eat. He could not die for that, for you to see a lot of food to eat. You suffer to close yourself. He couldn't die for that. What sin did you committed that he died for? I keep asking that question. What sin did you committed? The same people tell you until you die before you meet your heaven, but the same people are the people who is building heaven in your land, not just in their land, but in your own land. Can't you see that your brain has been babu? The same people who don't respect you. You don't celebrate your culture because they make you to understand that your culture is what? Is barbaric, is demonic. And you as a slave, you continue to believe on those lies and demonizing your own culture, your heritage. It is time we know ourselves. And not until we do that, we continue to be a slave under the white supremacy, under the white destination, under the white system, under the white privilege. And now that one is another. Now let me make you to understand another. All right. Now, take a look at this. This is a mask. You know, I make a reference one very time that what goes around comes around. This mask was used to prevent slaves who work in a sugarcane plantation or in a fruit plantation. They cage their head, they cage their mouth for them not be able to eat sugarcane or eat anything fruit from that plantation, even when they know they are hungry. They prevent them with this face mask for them not to eat. And that is exactly what they are repeating today again. They are stopping you not to breathe naturally. You see the system is being designed again. You know, history have the way of repeating itself. Today now again, they are imposing that in you again. But even for them, because right now it's not general. because he happened to be there, the one dying. So they make it pandemic, they make it worldwide, they make it everywhere. Now they are stopping you not to breathe a natural air. Have you ever raised your mask? Your mask, just raise it and breathe. You will see how your breathing, which you inhale at, you will see how it smells. That is exactly what you are taking in again. Is that not a virus again? What you breathe out naturally, you are taking in, because you breathe it out. It's not that it's pollute. Whatever you breathe air out, that air is polluted, and you are taking it in again. Is that not another sickness for you? That's another system which they have designed, all in the name of selfish interest, because they want to gain power. The same people who gives you religion, the same people who tell you that there is God in the sky, there is Satan in down below, the same people who told you that Jesus actually crucified himself for you. I use a goat to serve my deities or to appeal to my deities. You call it an evil. What of your stupid God who used Jesus? If at all it happened, he used Jesus to appeal to his own deity as well. What about that? Then who is more evil? Can't you think? Can't you guys think? And now, that young man was just killed, just like that, day before yesterday. Did you know what they do to those cops? They fired them. They sacked them. They did not jail them. They did it. But a black man stole just $9. $9. And he was jailed for almost 40 to 50 years because he stole $9. They can do whatever they want to do to you, because why? You refuse to come to your natural senses. For the 2 months that you have not gone to church, to that nonsense place you call church, has any witches troubled you? Can't you see it's a mindset that is controlling you? There is a system that is controlling you. Has any witches come to you? Have you died? The answer is no. Can't you see there is something that is controlling you? My people, it is time for we to come together. It is time for we to start loving ourselves. It is time for we to start, getting out of that cage which has been designed for us to remain. It is time, my people. It is time. X, that we keep killing us. So long as you are a slave, your master can do whatever he wants to do to you, and nobody will come to him or her to ask. Like I said, a lot of people that defend religion ignorantly, they don't even read the Bible. They don't read the Bible page to page. When you read the Bible page to page, you will see that the Bible was designed for what? For terrorism, for slavery, for rape, for torture, for destruction. And you are still claiming that the Bible says God created us for his own likeness and love. And the same God is destroying a lot of people in that the same Bible. Can't you see that your head need to be reset? You need to be reshaped? Because you don't read the Bible. Your pastor will read all the sweet place for you, and you will carry it away. Oh, the Lord is good. The Lord is useless. There is no Lord or God that is more useful than you. And you are the Lord and the God and the Jesus. There is no other one elsewhere. The moment you start thinking of that you are superior than anything which they told you in the religion, the best for you. And that is how the liberation started. Because why? They steal away your identity. They steal away your language. They steal away your names. They steal away your words. They steal away everything that is useful to you. And they are killing you every day. They use you as a scapegoat. It is time we as a black race, start living like a buffalo. Because in the midst of 1,000 buffalo, 5 lions will come there and killed, and other buffalo will be watching. It is time we allow that mentality of a buffalo left us. It is time. Thank you. Peace, family.